By 2027, the technology you use every single day will look very different from what you're using right now. We're not talking about distant sci-fi ideas anymore. These are technologies already being tested, funded, and quietly rolled out by the world's biggest companies and governments. Some of them will change how we work. Some will reshape healthcare, security, and cities. And one of them could completely redefine what it means to be online. So, if you want to stay ahead of the curve, whether you're a creator, a professional, or just curious about where the world is headed, watch this video all the way through, because these are the top 7 new technology trends that will define 2027. Trend number 1, AI agents and autonomous workflows. The first major trend shaping 2027 is the rise of AI agents, not just tools, but systems that act on your behalf. Instead of asking an AI to write a single email or generate one image, AI agents will plan, decide, and execute entire workflows on their own. Imagine telling an AI, launch a product next month. Behind the scenes, it researches the market, creates the website, drafts marketing content, schedules ads, analyzes performance, and adjusts strategy, all with minimal human input. Companies like OpenAI, Google, Microsoft, and Anthropic are already building multi-agent systems where AIs collaborate with each other. By 2027, AI agents will be embedded into businesses, startups, personal productivity tools, and even government services, fundamentally changing how work gets done in both the US and the UK. Trend number 2, spatial computing and mixed reality. Screens are no longer flat. Spatial computing blends the physical and digital worlds, allowing you to interact with information as if it exists in real space. With devices like Apple Vision Pro and upcoming mixed reality headsets, users can place virtual monitors on their walls, collaborate in 3D environments, and interact with data using natural hand and eye movements. By 2027, this technology won't be limited to early adopters. Businesses will use spatial computing for design, training, and remote collaboration. Doctors will visualize patient data in 3D. Students will learn inside immersive simulations instead of textbooks. As hardware becomes lighter, cheaper, and more powerful, spatial computing will quietly replace many traditional screens, especially in professional environments. Trend number 3, AI-powered healthcare and digital biology. Healthcare is about to experience one of its biggest transformations in history. By 2027, AI will play a central role in diagnosing diseases, predicting health risks, and accelerating drug discovery. AI systems can already analyze medical images, like X-rays and MRIs, with accuracy comparable to experienced specialists. Over the next few years, these systems will move from experimental to standard practice. At the same time, digital biology is emerging, where AI models simulate proteins, genes, and biological systems before physical testing even begins. This dramatically shortens the time needed to develop new treatments, making healthcare more personalized, more predictive, and more preventative. For aging populations in both the US and UK, this shift could redefine how healthcare systems operate by 2027. Trend number 4, humanoid and general-purpose robots. Robots are leaving factories and entering the real world. Humanoid and general-purpose robots are being designed to operate in environments built for humans, using the same tools and spaces we do. Companies like Tesla, Boston Dynamics, and several AI robotics startups are combining advanced AI models with robotics hardware to create machines that can learn tasks through observation. By 2027, these robots won't replace everyone, but they will handle repetitive, dangerous, and physically demanding work. Warehouses, hospitals, construction sites, and even elder care facilities will increasingly rely on robotic assistance, especially as labor shortages grow across developed economies. This shift marks the beginning of robots as everyday co-workers, not just industrial machines. Trend number 5, quantum computing breakthroughs. Quantum computing is moving from theory to reality. Unlike traditional computers, quantum systems process information using qubits, allowing them to solve certain problems exponentially faster. While fully general quantum computers are still years away, by 2027, we'll see practical quantum advantages in specific areas like materials science, cryptography, logistics optimization, and drug discovery. Governments in the US and UK are investing heavily in quantum research, while tech companies race to build more stable and scalable systems. This won't impact everyday consumers immediately, but behind the scenes, quantum computing will reshape industries that depend on complex calculations. Trend number 6, decentralized digital identity. The way we prove who we are online is changing. By 2027, decentralized digital identity systems will give individuals more control over their personal data. Instead of relying on centralized databases, which are vulnerable to breaches, identity credentials will be stored securely and verified cryptographically. This means you can prove your age, qualifications, or residency without exposing unnecessary personal information. Governments, banks, and online platforms are already experimenting with digital ID frameworks, especially in Europe and the UK. As privacy concerns grow and regulations tighten, decentralized identity will become a foundational layer of the digital economy. economy. Trend number 7. AI-driven smart cities and infrastructure. Cities themselves are becoming intelligent systems. By 2027, AI will optimize traffic flow, energy consumption, waste management, and public safety in real time. Smart sensors, computer vision, and predictive analytics will allow cities to respond dynamically to demand, reducing congestion, emissions, and operational costs. In the US and UK, pilot smart city projects are already showing how data-driven infrastructure can improve quality of life while supporting sustainability goals. This trend isn't about flashy tech, it's about invisible systems quietly making cities more efficient, resilient, and livable. By 2027, technology won't just be something we use, it will be something that works alongside us, adapts to us, and increasingly makes decisions in the background. The real question isn't if these changes are coming, it's how prepared you'll be when they arrive. If this video helped you understand where the future is heading, hit like, it really helps the channel. Subscribe for more deep dives into AI and emerging tech. And let me know in the comments, which of these trends do you think will have the biggest impact on your life?